Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, another episode of the Bikini Prep 2023 series. And today is a Friday. I know I don't normally film on a Friday, but we are officially 2 weeks out from my first show of the season. And show day Glam is beginning today with my hair extensions. So I thought I'd start the vlog today so I can show you a little before and after. I'm currently sat in my car about to eat my chicken and peanut butter before I head into the salon. So I will pop back on tomorrow for a proper prep update because we're checking in tomorrow, but you could probably hear I'm sick. I was sick in my last vlog and then we got even worse. So we are actually currently on day number 3 of not training. But that is also good because we let my body recover, and we are going to be training tomorrow and Sunday, so I will take you to the gym with me for a solid, hopefully, leg day tomorrow. But yeah, I just thought I'd pop on today to start the vlog since show day preparations are starting. So as you can see, this is my hair right now. You see it in every single vlog. So we're just getting a 3/4 head of extensions put in today, and I cannot wait. It's the same place I went to last year, same kind of hair I had last year, and I do miss it. I have to say, I miss my long hair. I miss looking like a black-haired Rapunzel. So yeah, so that's the story. I will bring you into the salon. I'll show you the place. It is a gorgeous place. It's called Bel Hair here in Galway, Ireland. So I will show you around, and obviously I will show you the after photo, after video, and yeah, I will catch you again tomorrow then for a proper prep update, day in the life, you name it. So please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share, comment, and head over to Instagram and TikTok and follow me there for more regular updates rather than just weekly. And yeah, I shall see you in the hair salon. Good morning, YouTube. It is the next day. As you can see, the hair turned out quite nice. I'm not fully happy with how they cut it, but that's something I might be able to fix. So it's just I asked to have it cut into a V, and it's not an exact V like I wanted it. The purpose of the V is just to make your waist look a bit smaller, but right now from the back shot, which you would have seen in the previous clip of my check-in, you can't really see it. You can't see my waist, so that's an issue, but we'll sort that out. Not now. So yeah, I checked in with my coach this morning, as you would have seen. No changes today since we did take 3 rest days when I was sick, so we're back on training day food today. We are training legs today, and I will be taking you with me because we're going all the way over to Knocknacara. So a bit of a different gym to what I normally train at. What else? Yeah, so no changes today. 60 cardio already ticked off. And then from tomorrow, we're checking in again, and we are going to be driving in that bit deeper for the last week before peak week. So we knew that's the hardest week. We knew it was going to be a hard week, so we're ready for it. But I might pop on again tomorrow after my check-in just to give you an update of what's actually happening. Right now, I'm just setting up for my morning posing clients. I've got 3 hours back to back. And then I need to head to the gym and film my own posing for a posing coach to assess my posing. Every coach needs a coach. I need a second pair of eyes. I need a fresh pair of eyes because I'm just too harsh on myself. So I need someone else to have a little look at my posing. So we're going to do that. Then we need to head back home, get our meals sorted for pre and post workout, and we're going to head to the gym for legs. So very busy morning, but I'll pick up the camera whenever I can today. It's just going to be a loose day in the life. I'll take you training. I won't show you all of my meals because nothing has changed. So yeah, I need to get set up here, set my tripod up, bring my heels down, and we've got a few posing clients to teach. Got some usuals, got a new client joining me this morning at 9 a.m. So busy day, check-ins all done. So yeah, that is literally all I had to say this morning, but I am happy with the hair. I love the length of it, I love the volume of it. It's so soft and silky, but it's just the cut of it. But that's something that is an easy fix and we don't stress, because stress ruins progress. So yeah, I will catch you in the next clip. Not sure, I might just take you to my own posing little session. I'm not going to be filming my clients. These lessons are just way too important right now because 2 of them are 2 weeks out. We are competing together in 2 weeks time, so I just need to make sure they have the peace, the quiet, my full attention. So yeah, I will probably catch you in my own posing, where I try to sneak in my posing bikini into the gym because they don't allow us to do that, but I don't care, they can give out to me if they want. So yeah, I'll see you in a little while. So it is a little while later. We are finished up with posing clients for the morning. I might have one in the evening, but we'll see. And I've decided against going to the gym to do my posing video for posing coach. So yeah, I have this space in the living room. The house is nice and quiet, so I'm just gonna film it here. I'm back in my bikini from this morning's check-in. I just need to shuffle some things around the living room to make enough space, and I'm gonna get my boyfriend to film to make sure we kind of get the perfect angle and everything. So you will see what I send her. So my plan, it can't be longer than 90 seconds, which is ideal because you need about a minute for your quarter turns, so the front and the back and back around to the front, because it is NPC that I'm focusing on with her, because I'm pretty happy with my PCA, and I've coached myself posing wise for PCA last year and I won the show. So obviously I am a PCA posing coach myself, and I am pretty happy with my PCA posing. Obviously my own coach keeps an eye on it as well because I do send him videos. But with NPC, I've only done 2 NPC shows and I just want that fresh pair of eyes like I said earlier. So I'm just going to shuffle some things around. We're going to run through the quarter turns for her, and then I'm going to do my eye walk. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what she says. I am a bit nervous to get critiqued, but I am hoping she helps me with the front pose a little bit, just the foot positioning, because I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going side facing or a little bit out, like 45-degree angle with my foot. And the back pose, like when I was getting into my back pose this morning, and I always do this shuffle thing where I turn my knees in and out, but you can see my hamstrings when I turn them in, but that's not really how the pose goes. But then when I turn them out, I kind of lose that hamstring connection. So I'm hoping maybe that's something she'll help me with, because like I'm happy with the flow of my posing. It's just little tweaks in the poses themselves, just to make sure in the front pose I'm getting as much upper body as I can with my foot facing sideways, because that's what I do. So just little things like that. I'm excited to see what she says. Obviously it might be a few days before she gets back to me, so I might not tell you until the next week's vlog. But let's get this all sorted and pop my heels on.
Fuck's sake, hold on.
So that's done. I was actually a lot more nervous than I thought. My posing was actually a little shaky, but we'll see what she says. I'll be sending it on tonight because I need to go through the email to see what exactly I need to include with it. It just couldn't be more than 90 seconds, and it's literally 90 seconds on the dot, so happy days. I'm just writing out my training for today. So first session back after 3 rest days and being sick. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything crazy from this session. It'll probably just be a matter of getting through it, you know. But the reason we're heading out to Knocknacar is because they have a sauna out there, and I want to hop into the sauna, hopefully open up my airway a little bit, and maybe just help with some recovery. Something I forgot to mention, cardio is still at 60 today, so I checked in today and I actually hit my stage weight from last year, 54.5 kilos this morning. So we are looking to pull off another 1.5 kilos maybe for this show, but obviously we'll see what happens. We have 2 weeks to work with, and Mike did say we're going to go in that bit deeper from tomorrow, so check in again tomorrow. We usually make the most of my days at home, so Saturday, Sunday, and we usually do double check-ins just to, you know, I get more sleep on those days, even if it's just an hour, sometimes 2 if I'm lucky. So the body's a bit more refreshed, less stressed, not having to work. So we usually make the most of that. But yeah, I'm just writing out my training. I've got my big oversized, well not mine, John's oversized Train by JP shirt, which means it is leg day. But we're just gonna head out for a coffee first, grab a coffee, and then I'll probably eat my pre-workout on the way to the gym. And then yeah, I'm gonna go train some legs. John is training upper, I think, and ignore the noise, we've just been prepping our meals for the day, so prep my pre and my post-workout, because it is about an hour drive if there's traffic each way, so that's why we don't go out there so often. But it's also why we need to have our meals with us. But yeah, we're all prepped for the day. It's still not too late. One of my clients did have to reschedule, so I actually finished an hour earlier. So that's why I might have a session in the evening, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I need to get going. I'm gonna catch you for a coffee and little pre-workout chats, and then I'm gonna take you to the gym for my full leg day today. First day back training calls for something special. What have we got there? Turn it around to me.
JP.
Train by JP and?
JP.
Train by JP, pump it. So I'm just...
Sponsor me.
Sponsor us, please. I'm also wearing the top. I'm also wearing the JP top.
My pump.
Yeah, I know I told the vlog it's yours. I stole it. But yeah, I'm gonna take pumpage. So I'm only going in with a stim-free pump. I really like this one. Pick and mix flavor. So 2 scoops of this. I don't take any stimulants, unlike Jonathan.
I'd 2 scoop it if I could.
Yeah, because it tastes so good as well.
Yeah, but I want to save that until later in prep.
So it's the same one I unboxed in last week's video. If you want to have a look at that one, I did a massive unboxing. But also, special training session calls for my special shoes, wearing my Jordans. And we're gonna go in with scoop number 1. We dry scoop in this house. That's scoop number 2.
I can already see the veins.
None yet. No, I better get a nice glue pump. But yeah, I'll take you up to the gym. I'll film clips. I probably won't film the whole session. I'll film my top sets. I filmed the major exercises. I'll show you the sauna after. And then we might go for a bit of shopping after. There's still some bits I need to pick up for shows. And then next week we are going to be packing for shows. So I'm going to do a what's in my bag and all of that crap. So, but today, I forgot to mention earlier, I will sit you down and I will tell you how I prep my skin for tan, because it is literally a 2-week process. So 2 weeks out tomorrow, but we are going to start today. So I'll be talking to you about all of that later on. But yeah, I'll see you up in the gym. So we are back home, back from the gym. We've had our post-workout meal, as you would have seen. We went to the shop, picked up a few little bits, and it is currently nearly 6 p.m, but we are finally back home. Session itself, I didn't film everything. The gym was busy and some things just didn't go the way I wanted it to. After the hack, which was my 4th exercise, it took everything out of me. It was one of the best hack sets I've done for sure, but it literally took the rest of the energy from the session, and the gym was absolutely boiling. I couldn't breathe, like I'm still stuffed up. So, but we got it done. We didn't miss. The only thing I had to skip was the single leg press, just because my knees weren't having it. I had to wait around a long time for the leg press, so I had to do other exercises in between. And by the time I got around to it, my knees were done. So we skipped that, but it's okay. It's our first session after being sick. I couldn't be happier, honestly. At 2 weeks out and at this stage, I'll take it, you know. Other than that, it was a good session. Like, my isolations felt really good. The only issue I had as well was the glute drive, because they have a really shitty glute drive in that gym. The belt is like paper thin. You cannot put a mat underneath it, and you literally cannot load past like 80 kilos on it. So what I did, I actually dropped the weight to like 60-70 kilos, and I repped it out really slowly for 20 reps with a slow negative, pause at the top, and then I did about 10 partials after each set. So I do 2 sets of that. Didn't film that, sorry. But yeah, I filmed some bits I didn't film. We didn't manage to get into the sauna either, because as I said, the gym was boiling enough, and we were roasting. We were sweating. We were not going into that sauna, especially it's hot outside as well, so that doesn't make it any easier. For the part of the video that I kind of wanted to actually focus on, I know it's quite late in the video, so I hope you're still here. If you are enjoying the video so far, please make sure to leave it a like, drop a comment, share, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my videos, especially the next few weeks, because shows are rolling around and the videos are going to be a lot more interesting. And obviously head over to Instagram and TikTok and follow me there. But the part you've been waiting for, I hope you find this part informative, especially some of my first time competitors out there. How do you prep your skin for show day tan? So show day tan is not like regular tan. First of all, you need to really take care of your skin beforehand to make sure it goes on smoothly, and then you need to take care of your skin afterwards to make sure it comes off, because if you don't take the measures needed to take that tan off correctly, you'll be patchy, you'll be looking like tiger bread, and it's not fun. So yeah, we're gonna go in. We are 2 weeks out right now, which is the perfect time to start your body prep. It might seem like a little early, but trust me, the earlier the better. So first things first, 2 weeks out, I usually do this every second night, and then once we are week out, once we're in peak week, we do it every single day. But that is exfoliation. So you can go in with your favorite body scrub, or you can actually get one, like, it's called Get Buffed. I'll insert a picture if I can find it. I don't have it on me right now. But you can get it from supplement shops. Most of them stock it. And if you just look up Get Buffed, it'll pop up. It's a little green tub. But I'm just going to go in with my favorite scrub from Rituals. So I'm a big Rituals fan, if you don't know. But I'm just going to go in with one of the body scrubs from Rituals. This one is still closed, so I'm not going to open it, but it's just a regular body scrub. And I'm going to go in with an exfoliating glove. So that is essential if you want to really get in there deeply and really exfoliate your skin, get rid of all the dead skin cells. So a scrub and an exfoliating glove every second day, 2 weeks out, every single day when you're in peak week. And then following exfoliation, you need to make sure you moisturize like crazy. Now, double up on the moisturizer. I'm also going to use Rituals. As I said, big Rituals fan. So we're just going to go in with one of these guys. I need to get another one. Red is usually my favorite, but this was a limited edition, so I still have one, so I'm going to use that one up first. Another really good moisturizer to use is something like cocoa butter, because it is really, really moisturizing and really hydrating. So exfoliate like crazy with a glove. It's gonna hurt. And then moisturize every second day, and then every single day. To be honest, the more the better. If you want to start doing it every single day at 2 weeks out, there's no harm in doing that either. So that's the exfoliation part. So this just makes sure your skin is nice and prepped for 2 or 3 coats of tan to go on it, and to go on it smoothly and evenly. You don't want patches. Especially pay attention to your elbows and your knees, which are kind of the driest areas of your body, just to make sure you don't get patches or like dark spots and things like that. Then we're going to talk about shaving. So let me say hair removal, because different people use different methods. I would not go trying a new method. You hear a lot of people waxing, which is great. If you've done it before and you know your skin is okay with it, then I wouldn't change your preferred method of hair removal. However, I've always been shaving, and I'm not going to start something new and try something new 2 weeks out. So shaving is the one for me. It works. I usually go in with a shave about 2 days out. I might do a little top up 1 day out. I definitely do not recommend shaving the night before the show and the morning of the show, just in case you get any razor bumps, in case you scratch yourself. I did it once. I had a massive streak thing on my leg and tan did not cover it. It actually emphasized it. So try to avoid doing it too close to show and too close to your tan, because remember, the first coat of tan will go on the night before, or some people even do their base coats 2 nights before, depending if you're doing the at-home DIY kit or if you're getting your tan professionally done by the company working with the show. But I just go in with a regular razor. This is one of my favorite right now. It is Quattro from Venus, I believe, and it has these removable heads. You can get any razor you've been using and that you know doesn't hurt you, doesn't irritate the skin too much, and you don't get too many cuts from. So the only thing I do recommend, don't go in with a fresh razor. I usually break this razor in a few days before. I use it at least once or twice on my legs, just to make sure it's still sharp enough to get all my hair off, but it's not too sharp where it's going to cut me. So yeah, shaving. I shave. Whatever works for you works for you. I do not recommend changing that. I am looking into laser hair removal in the future, maybe next year when I have a whole year of competing and I can go through the whole process, just make things even easier. But we've been shaving up until this point. We've done 2 seasons with just a razor and it worked, so we're not gonna fix something that is not broken. And then what you shave with, honestly, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're used to shaving with, do it. I'll either steal my boyfriend's shaving cream, or my favorite body wash is from Rituals as well, or to be honest, any moussey one. I just like these because A, they smell amazing, they're so moisturizing even without a lotion, and you can get like a pack of 3 of them for a nice deal. But it's a mousse. When you spray it out, it turns into foam, so it is really good for shaving. But any shaving cream will do. Any razor you're used to will do. Now this pretty much covers the skin kind of prep. So you've got your exfoliation, you've got your moisturizing, and you've got your shaving covered, and then we go in with actually washing our body before show day. So the main thing before show day, before your first coat of tan goes on, so ideally your last shower, because you take a shower before you get your base coat on, and then you don't shower until your post show. So it's disgusting, I know. But keep in mind, you are drying out at that stage and you're not really sweating, so you don't stink that bad, you just stink of tan. But for that last shower, just to make sure nothing interferes with tan, skip the deodorant. I am sorry, you are not going to be using deodorant because it will react with the tan and your armpits will turn green. It happened to me last year. It's not fun. I had green armpits and it just wasn't a vibe. I was in the tanning. I completely forgot I was wearing deodorant. It's just a habit I have of putting it on. Obviously, you do it every day. You don't think twice about it. And I put it on and I completely forgot. And then I was getting my tan done, hands in the air. And she's like, "Are you wearing deodorant?" I was like, "Shit." She's like, "Yeah, your armpits are green." So avoid that. And then with the body wash, this is a really good body wash. Sanex Zero. It has no like fragrances and things like that, so obviously no chemicals that will react with tan either, just to be on the safe side. I didn't use it last year. My regular one worked just fine, but to be on the safe side, worth investing, and it's just so gentle on the skin. There's also one from Nivea called Nivea Sensitive. I'm pretty sure that would work the exact same way. But yeah, we're gonna have to start on all of this tonight. That is literally all the skin prep that I do. Exfoliation, moisturizing, shaving, and just really taking care of it, making sure my skin is moisturized so the tan goes on smoothly. And then post-show, to get that tan off, I still haven't found the perfect way to get it off. I usually just hop into a hot bath, I take out my scrub, I take out my gloves, and I scrub the hell out of that tan. Now, this year, I am going to try a few new things. I will obviously tell you how that goes because I've been recommended a few things. So obviously a tan remover. Pro Tan now has a tan remover. So obviously Pro Tan is usually the tan we get at shows or Get Bronzed, but Get Bronzed usually use Pro Tan products. So a Pro Tan tan remover hopefully works best with that tan. I've also been told at work by some girls by tan removing bath bombs. So that is definitely something I want to try because I always hop into a bath anyway. So I might as well just buy a tan removing bath bomb and give it a try, you know. But I'll let you know if I find one, A, because we live in Ireland and not everything is very accessible here. A, if I find one, B, if it works. But I will let you know. Obviously, I am your guinea pig after all. So yeah, that is literally everything. It is a lot because you're doing it multiple times during the week. But at the same time, you know, it adds about 10 minutes to your shower and it's definitely worth it just to make sure your tan is perfect on the day, because the last thing you want to be worrying about on show day is tan going wrong. Same thing when you have your tan on and you need to pee. Please use a pee cup or something like that, because when you get a streak on your leg, you start freaking out. I started crying last year, so it's just not worth it. Obviously, if you do get a streak on base coat, they do fix it by applying the top coat anyway, and then there's always a repair team backstage to do any touch-ups, anything like that. So don't stress out about it too much either. But yeah, I'm not gonna chat any longer because the video is gonna be crazy long again. I still have another meal to get in. I'm gonna do that right now. It's just a bit of chicken, peanut butter, and veggies. All my carbs for today are gone. So all we have is carbs pre and post workout, and I do have a feeling that's gonna change tomorrow. He did say we're gonna be digging quite hard for the week before peak week, so I'm expecting a no carb approach, but we'll be ready for it. So to be honest, this is probably it for today. This is kind of the topic I really wanted to focus on in this video. And I will pop back on tomorrow once I actually know what the game plan is. I have another really busy day tomorrow of posing clients, and then I do have to train to make up for a session lost during the week when I was sick. So, you know, Sundays are usually my holy rest days, but not this week. So it is going to be quite an intense week because I'm not going to get much time to rest tomorrow and then work Monday up at 4:30. But, you know, it's the final week before peak week, the final dig until show 1. So yeah, it'll be worth it. And yeah, this is literally everything from me tonight. I have nothing else to report on. Nothing exciting is happening today apart from me hopping into the shower and getting started on this. But obviously I can't put that on the vlog. So I will probably catch you tomorrow morning after I find out what is going to be happening over next week. So I will chat to you tomorrow. Hello, it is the next day. And we've gotten our update for the next few days. So I had to pop on this morning. So I got up this morning a little bit later than yesterday or any of the other day of the week pretty much. Weight was up 0.1, so I'm 54.6 this morning, which I did expect because A, my stomach hurt before bed, and B, it was my first session back after a couple of days off, and it was legs and it was hot in there, so inflammation from training, so nothing to be worried about. But we've gotten our update in. Listen, I knew this week was going to be hard. I knew it. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I literally felt like I got hit by a bus. I'm just exhausted today. I just, my head is not there. I'm really down for some reason. I don't know why. Could be stress, could be anxiety before the show. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we've rolled with it. But yeah, I got my update back and a quick message from the coach saying, well, if you feel like you got hit by a bus, you're gonna be hit by more than a bus after this update, and he's not wrong. It's not that bad, honestly. Compared to last year, we are in such a better position. Like, food is still higher, cardio is still lower, so I am very grateful for that. And obviously, like, yes, we are 2 weeks out from the show, but in reality, we're about 4-5 weeks out from the big shows, which obviously is the priority. Hence, why we will not be doing a proper peak week for the first show for Derry. We'll probably just kind of cruise along, keep dieting until about 2 days out, and then it just a slight top up of carbs just to fill out those muscles a little bit. But I saw that coming. I think it makes most sense because I don't want to put myself into a bad position after this show where I have to push even harder and harder to come in for the big shows. So makes most sense. But good news is that cardio is staying at 60 for now. We are checking in again in 2 days, so things could change then. But as of now, cardio is still at 60 minutes. Food is where the changes happen. So no changes to my supplement stack or stack altogether. No changes there. Yohimbine is still staying in for a few days. Yeah, food is where it is. So we are sub 1,000 calories every day now, training and rest. And he dropped my fats a touch on training day, and he removed all of my carbs from post-workout. So all I have right now is 4 corn cakes and 50 grams of banana pre-workout, and that is literally my carbs for the day done, apart from a bit of berries here and there and pineapple. So my post-workout will be 100 grams of chicken, 75 grams of pineapple, and a little bit of veg. So that is going to be interesting, especially today because I'm getting my pre-workout in soon enough. So it's still a bit early. It is 10:30 in the morning. I just had one posing client in the morning at 9:30. So I've gotten up, checked in, got ready, did my cardio, taught a posing lesson, and now I am just about to go get breakfast in. I was going to show it to you and chat to you downstairs with my breakfast, but downstairs is really loud right now, so I'm just going to stay up here for now. Yeah, then I have another posing client in the gym today, and then I have some posing check-ins to do for some other clients. And then I do have to train, and then I have 2 more training days after today, so it's definitely going to be a hard couple of days. But it's my last full working week. I'm working up until Thursday the week after that, then Friday is off. Saturday morning we head off to Northern Ireland. So yeah, it's my last full working week. Nothing we can't handle. We are going to take 2 rest days during the week. I'm thinking Wednesday and Friday. Obviously we are checking in again on Tuesday, so things could change, things could stay the same. It all depends on how the body responds. I am looking to be in the low 53s by the end of the week. I feel like that will put us in a very good position for the first show, and then we go from there, you know. Obviously I will see you next week. We're gonna start packing next week, and peak week will be beginning. Well, peak week, kind of a peak week. A proper peak week is you'll see a proper peak week from me in 4 or 5 weeks time. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I am absolutely ravenous right now, so I do need to head down and eat my breakfast. It's already prepped, so I just need to pop it in the microwave. Same as yesterday, egg whites, chicken and peanut butter, and a bit of mushrooms. Not complaining. As long as I have my peanut butter, I'm a happy girl. And I still have my corn cakes, you know, pre-workout, and I still have them on rest days for now, so can't complain. You know, as long as I have my corn cakes and I have my peanut butter, I'm happy. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day, but all my meal prep is done. Client work is done, just one more posing client to go and a bit of posing check-ins, but that's a breeze, you know. I love doing it, so it doesn't feel like work. And then we just chill out for the rest of the day, start editing this vlog, because it is going to be a very busy week. Like, my days are long during the week. I don't get home till about 6 p.m, so you know, I don't have a lot of time to edit these videos. That's why I always try to get a chunk of it done on the Sunday if I can. If not, it's literally half an hour every day until I get it done during the weekend. Sometimes it is Friday evening that I get it done for you. So, but I haven't missed a video. This is officially episode 18 now of my 20-week prep to the first show. So I have not missed an episode. You've had videos from me every single week. And obviously when peak weeks roll around, when show days roll around, there is going to be bonus videos because there's just going to be too much in there to put into one video. We're going to do peak week vlogs, we're going to do one day out vlogs, we're going to do show day vlogs, and then obviously a bit of post-show reflections. And then I will definitely take you through what it's like doing back-to-back shows, because I actually have never done a show one after the other with only a week in between. 2 weeks is something I always do. 2, 3, sometimes even more. So I do have 2 weeks between show 1 and show 2, but then it is literally 6 days and 7 days between the other 2 shows. So that is going to be mental, and that is definitely something I want to take you through. But for now, I'm going to leave the video here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you made it this far, and I hope you stay tuned for next week's video, because next week is peak week. So it's going to be an interesting one, and I'll make it interesting for you. My voice is literally about to go, as you can hear, so I better end it here. So thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, and share. Head over to Instagram and TikTok and follow me there for daily updates. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao!